Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Lou Ann and welcome to Blackberryrock Homestead. This is a video I was hoping I didn't have to make, praying I didn't have to make. This is involving the greenhouse. So we're in the Four Corners area. Fruit trees ain't been planted here, but I'm working on the garden beds here, besides veggie land, the fence side. So let me turn the camera around and let me kind of tell you what's going on with the greenhouse. So as we're walking out of Four Corners and into the other areas of my garden, so y'all know I bought a replacement cover for the greenhouse. Well, it didn't fit. That's why it's not on there. I cut the other one off, and the plastic only came down to here, barely on both sides. I mean barely, and there wasn't nothing to clamp the plastic down. It barely reached the end of this. So I'm going to have to re-strategize for the greenhouse. But I have so many other projects I want to do. So right now the greenhouse is on a back burner. This mini greenhouse, as of right now, it will stay up unless a storm comes through and rips it to shreds, which I have a feeling that will happen. But this greenhouse, the mini greenhouse, has served its purpose. So I'm planning on giving a review of the mini greenhouse, just so you know, so you kind of know if you want to buy it or not buy it. So let me go on in there and I'll show you the photo of the greenhouse box that it came in, and then I'll go ahead and do a quick review now. So this is the Miracle Grow greenhouse. I'm going to give a quick review on it. I'm going to add it to this video. It served its purpose. It was inside the bigger greenhouse. But it is what you pay for. The zippers are crap. And I know if a wind were to blow, it will probably destroy it. Now that it doesn't have the protection of the plastic of the bigger greenhouse. So let's go on in. So my advice, if you were to purchase this little mini greenhouse, the Miracle Grow, you would think it would be great. These are really, really flimsy. Like I said, if a big windstorm were to come, it would totally destroy it. So let's see what's growing on. Of course, none of my peppers are up. I just have bad luck with peppers. But I do have some okra and some Crenshaw melon that I planted that were old seeds. Pretty much nothing else. I know the cantaloupe was old seeds too. And I know I need to plant my coxcomb and my celosia out. I do have one little nasturtium coming up, and then that's it. I personally think, ooh, look at there. That is maybe a habanero coming up. I know my dirt it's got mold on it. I think this greenhouse the humidity got too hot in here. And look at there, volunteer tomatoes where the wind had blew it off. But like I said, I'm going to have to rethink the greenhouse area after I trip and fall, which would be kind of funny, but kind of not. As you can tell, the zipper is crap. So that is it for today. So see y'all later, and God bless.